Welcome to another episode of Boat Snoop. I'm your host, Clint Johnson, and what we have for you guys today is a 2021 Regal LX6 Bowrider. This boat, she's really nice. Later on in this video, we'll actually take this boat out and show her run, show her come out of a hole, how fast she can come up on plane. And so I'm excited to show you that. But let's take a look at this boat. Like I said, she is a 2021, so she's effectively almost brand new. I think the owner told me about 150 hours on the Yamaha 300 horse 4-stroke engine outboard. This boat, she is 50th anniversary edition, and they ordered her literally with every bell and whistle you could get on this boat. So, I mean, she is decked out. Really nice boat. So, when we get on this boat, these seats in the back, those backs, they actually flip back and forth. I'll show you that. Those seats actually move forward as well. They also tilt up, and there's a huge amount of storage under those seats, and it's all electric. So let me show you that. So just with a push of a button in maybe 20 seconds, look how far that lifts up, those seats lift up. And if I jump on over here, look at how much storage is under here. And for a boat of this size, I mean, that's absolutely amazing. So as you can see here, the seat backs are set so that someone can sit here and sit there. But with just lifting a little lever, you can, because they do lock in the other direction, you can have them set like this. So just by lifting a lever, you can flip those seat backs back and actually, face backwards while the boat's underway or at anchor or whatever. Just really nice. And there is an additional, you can lay them all the way back if you want to lay down. Just another setting on these back seats. In addition, when you have the seats set like this, they actually electrically, you can move them on up closer, so they're not as far back, and I'll show you that position on these seats. And here we have, and I am going to speed it up a little bit. It's fairly slow and safe. But the seats do move way forward, and I'd say that probably takes 20-30 seconds. It's not really fast, but it's indeed safe. And then that gives you a whole lot more room back here. And then if you wanted to, flip these seats the other direction, you could do that, have a little bit more room in the back. So really, really, really nice feature. When you think about it on this boat at 26 foot 3 inches and with an 8.5 foot beam, there is a lot of room. These two back seats provide where two people could sit there comfortably. Each of those bench seats, another 2. So there you're at 6. And then up in the captain seat and the other, you got another 2. There's 8. And then even if 2 people were up there, laying up front, 10 people on a 26 foot boat. So it's really roomy for a boat this size and really wide open and spacious. So let's move forward and take a further look. So there is a lot of storage on this boat. We'll start here on the starboard side, take a look. But these are really deep. And don't forget we had that one in the back as well that lifted up. That's a lot of room. Got your electrical panel here. And then on the port side, really deep storage here as well. And then here on the deck, here in the cockpit, you have more storage. Lift up things like fenders or other items. And moving forward, we have one additional storage area with a lot of room. Moving forward, the captain's seat and I guess you could call it the co-pilot seat. Really nice, wide, comfortable chairs. Both this chair and the captain's chair have these bolsters, so you can sit, get a little bit higher view, or you can sit down lower and be protected from the wind while underway. We have a really nice modern Fusion radio. Obviously you expect that on a 2021. And here is the entrance to the head. So the head on this boat is about what you'd expect on this size of boat, but it's really nice. The toilet is electric. Got a little sink there, little porthole. The owner did say that no one has used the head on this boat. It has yet to be used. So, and I've noticed that quite a few boat owners, if they can help it, they try not to use the heads. But this boat's head's never been used. And I know she's only a year old, but so she's like brand new. Coming up to the captain's chair, I did want to point out that the co-pilot's chair and even the captain's chair, these do fold forward, so you could lean back on this side, lay your legs and feet out nice and comfortably. But when you're underway and you're operating the boat, it flips right back. Once again, like I said, there's a nice bolster. Have the throttle. We have two Garmin units here. This one's set up currently with the map. This one's showing your readout for your engine. And then there's other readouts that you can go to. But all new nice electronics on this boat. Once again, that's what you'd expect from a 2021, but really nice. As we move forward into the bow area, there's a cushion there that lies in the middle so that you can have cushions all the way across, but that is removable, and there's two metal bars that hold it in place, or you can remove them and store them so that you just have the two seats, and it would look something like this. Here you see the two metal bars that hold it, and they just pop right on out. And with that cushion out, it gives you your normal Bowrider seating setup. Two cup holders per side. Even got armrests on both sides. You got speakers on both sides. So you're getting the music up here and just enjoying the ride. Once again, we have a ton more storage under these seats. He is storing things for the boat in here, but it's good size storage. And then another one up forward. And finally, as we move forward, I did want to point out, I open this, this is not a manual windlass, this is an electric windlass, and you can see the switch to turn it on and the button to operate it. That is really nice on a 26-foot boat. Maybe some of you like hauling in an anchor by hand, but you know what? I've done that enough times, and I really prefer these nice electric windlasses. And obviously you got a manual override here if you had to. You could put a winch handle in there and crank it manually if for whatever reason it wasn't working. But really nice feature, especially on a 26-foot boat. Like I said, this boat is loaded with basically every option you could get on this boat in this 50th anniversary model. So all in all, really, really, really nice boat. Well, that wraps up this episode of Boat Snoop. I hope you enjoyed this 2021 Regal LX6 Bowrider as much as I did. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.